Devil's giving talent, balls were just too late. So they try to put me down, but it makes me more ambitious. Success is sweet, but revenge is so delicious. Haters gonna hate.
Hold on, everyone. Starts back with another pre-game stats breakdown. Starting off on the red team, we're going to have Fiddlesticks, Lux, Kha'Zix, Varus, and Leona versus the blue team, who has Caitlyn, Lee Sin, Shen, Blitzcrank, and Nidalee. Starting right along at the top lane, we're going to have Kha'Zix versus the Nidalee. And this should be a very interesting matchup. So Kha'Zix mains top ult, but so does Nidalee. No one's really going to have an advantage here. Kha'Zix has been played by this person 48 times, but on the other hand, Nidalee's been played by this person 249 times already in Season 3. That's a lot of games played with just that one champion, so I think I'm going to have to give the advantage to Nidalee on this one. Then if we take a look at mid lane, we're going to have Lux versus Lee Sin, and I'm pretty sure Lee Sin naturally just counters Lux because he can dodge so many skill shots with ease for the most part. Lux mains caster while Lee Sin mains top, but Lee Sin can also go mid, and it's still solo lane, so there's not a huge difference there. Lux has only been played by this person 4 times, as to where Lee Sin's been played by this person 41 times. I think I'm definitely going to have to give the advantage to Lee Sin in this situation. And then if we take a look at the junglers, we're going to have Fiddlesticks versus Shen. Now, Fiddle mains caster while Shen mains jungle, so this should give Shen a pretty big advantage. Fiddlesticks has been played by this person 64 times, where Shen has been played by this person only 5 times, which is actually not a lot. I think I might just have to give the advantage to Fiddlesticks on this one. I think most of it's just hope, because I like Fiddlesticks, though. But then if we take a look at the bottom lane, last but not least, we're going to have Varus versus Caitlyn. Now, Varus mains 80 carry, and so does Caitlyn. Again, no one's really going to have an advantage. Varus has only been played by this person 8 times, where Caitlyn's been played by this person 76 times. Definitely have to go with Caitlyn on this one. Then if we throw the supports in the mix, you're going to see that it's Leona and Blitzcrank. So Leona mains 80 carry, which means she's familiar with the duo lane at the bottom, and Blitzcrank actually mains top, so most likely Leona will be a much better support overall, but even still, with the amount of games that Caitlyn's played, and it's also Aerodactyl, I really don't see that bottom lane losing. So if we add up all of the wins and losses between all the players, you'll see that the red team has an average of 55.48% of winning, and the blue team has a 54.23% chance of winning. So the red team has about 1.3% advantage. So let's go ahead and get in the game and see what happens. Hey, what's up everyone? Strider's back with another episode of the Diamond League. Back at you with Aerodactyl today. Trying to see if we can get somebody, and the best Zed and one of the people I've not seen, I don't think, ever. Definitely also playing Kha'Zix instead of Zed, which is a tad bit disappointing. I'm not really familiar with anybody except for Aerodactyl, I think. DaMasterBaitor, he has been around for a while. DrBloo, I actually haven't seen him since Season 2, so I don't know if he just hasn't played in a while, or if he just wasn't at like Diamond Rank 1 or anything like that. This may be the lower end of the Diamond League, though. But we'll see. We'll see what happens overall. It's nice to see a Blitzcrank support and a Fiddlesticks jungle. Those are two of my favorite things. Especially Fiddlesticks jungle. Fiddlesticks is still one of my favorite champions. I was never really all that great with him because I never got the practice that I wanted, but he was always really, really fun to play. Especially Surprise Party Fiddlesticks. You're just like, happy birthday every time you pop out. And it's hilarious. Especially if you're on like Skype with your friends, every time you're behind a wall, you're just like, happy birthday, you just come out of nowhere. It's so funny. Makes me laugh every single time. There's a fiddle in the middle, there's a fiddle. No, there's not really a fiddle in the middle, but I also wouldn't sing that song if there was, but then I already did, so it didn't matter. I'm interested to see if they're going to put Lee Sin against the Lux. I feel that would be a fantastic matchup for Lee Sin. Just to really, really shut down that Lux, or at least until Nidalee hits level 6. Once she hits level 6, it could be but I still find that Nidalee is better in that top lane mainly because of her passive. Her passive is so incredibly powerful that it just helps too much when there's bushes easily accessible and usable for harassing as well. So she can just kind of run out of the bush, throw in an auto attack, and run back in, and that type of stuff, and it makes it so much harder to avoid being her opponent because she's that much faster. Leona finally getting connected in the game, and that's kind of scary that it just now happened. Oh my god, if Blitzcrank gets a blind grab, I would freak out. It never happened. That would have been awesome. That might have... One of the big things I really dislike about Shen jungle is that you almost have to get taunt first if you're going to try to start a level 1 team fight. That's one of the things I really don't like, because Vorpal, well, Vorpal wait for level 1 team fights, it depends on how much CC you have on your team, I suppose. But with just a Blitzcrank, a flash is going to get them out of any bad situation, so there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Oh, they're actually switching it up. Very nice indeed. Not something you see very frequently. So sending the AD and support top for the red team, and doing a 2v1 bottom with Kha'Zix, it seems. I also prefer taking Shen to red buff first, just because he's good with red buff. He doesn't necessarily need a blue buff. It's nice to have blue buff because you get the faster energy regen, but the fact that his energy costs are so high and the regen still pretty quickly, that extra 1 or 2 energy really it doesn't do that much. Cool introduction helps, I suppose, for jungling speed, but still, either way, it's just not, I don't know, for me it's not enough. I prefer to go for that really quick level 3 with the red buff and then go for a gank, especially in a, but then again, it is 2v1, so he would have to go top to help, or he would have to tower dive bottom, and I don't think he would want to do that without double buffs, because he would want to be level 4. So he very may well go down to that red buff. Ooh, a nice spear coming out from Nidalee. Nidalee's actually doing a fantastic job against these two. Kha'Zix having a lot more trouble. The zoning potential from Blitzcrank and Caitlyn is just vastly superior, which makes it incredibly difficult to do anything. Kha'Zix, he's doing his best. He's trying his best, and that's all you can really ask of him. Throw that with the changes that they're putting in the PvE where you can only have 5 health potions. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty rough. At least they're doing quite a bit of damage to this. Nice. It's gonna wear down her shield pretty quickly. They both have shields, but he is going to get a little bit of mobility out of it. The red team's actually doing a fantastic job at dealing a lot of damage to that tower. And despite her harassing very, very nicely, oh, we got a really nice gank. Beautiful job. He can safeguard to the. Oh, he didn't. He threw it. He threw it as Q and missed completely. Went the wrong way. That was weird. Oh, nice grab with the power fist. Are they going to be able to get the kill on this? And oh, Blitzcrank almost goes down. And yes, she will get first blood. And Fiddlesticks is going to pick up another one. Kha'Zix gets the Blitzcrank. And that was a beautiful, beautiful trade in bottom lane. Kha'Zix is definitely behind Nidalee, but that kill may have skyrocketed him in the lead as far as gold goes. Yeah, he is up by about 100 gold right now. Not going to take Nidalee too long to come back from that, but still. Ooh. It looks like, wow, Caitlyn tanking that tower quite a bit. It's a lot of unnecessary damage, but I suppose if you're really just trying to get the tower down as fast as possible, and you're going to go back right after that anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and the blue team was able to take down that tower, so they need to recall right now, make it to that top lane. As you can see, Blitzcrank already went to the top lane almost immediately just to have that reinforcement, so they can try to save that tower for at least a little bit of time. Nice grab going down onto Leona, but he's going to run away pretty quickly after that. And with Fiddlesticks up here, I don't think there's any possible way that Blitzcrank is going to be able to hold off every single member of the red team. It's just not going to happen. Ooh, a nice Endplate actually going down, throwing down at the exhaust, getting that silence, not going to do too much. Shen goes in for a beautiful taunt. He has the red buff, he's going to slow him down quite a bit. The barrier going down, is it going to save him? Oh, the flash fisted. Dang, Varus just got fisted. Shit got real. That's what I love about Blitzcrank. Oh, that silence. If that would have bounced one more time to Shen, I'm pretty sure he would have died. I'm very surprised that she's actually winning this fight. Lee Sin just has so... Oh, I can't believe that grab missed. Lee Sin has so much mobility. I'm really surprised that he's getting out harassed as well as losing in CS. I mean, she is ranged, so I guess I can understand the CS difference, but... he should almost be able to zone her out pretty easily. But those skill shots of her make it really easy for her to predict. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, that's not good. Yep, and she did. That was a really nice play from Fiddlesticks, actually. And a lot of people can learn from that. Ooh, is he going to get the... No, wait, he is not. I thought he was going to use the Dragon's Rage, but I suppose he decided not to. Oh, he might go in on this one. And he's just going to safeguard. Gets a little bit of damage off. This game could be very close. Super interesting. 3 kills to 3. The gold is only 300 gold difference, and most likely that is... yeah, that's actually pretty much just the difference between First Blood and not. I'm actually really enjoying this so far. Fiddlesticks pinging out blue, trying to get that over to Lux. I really like Fiddlesticks with blue buff because his ult just... it's on such a long cooldown. Oh, Shen coming in, actually misses the taunt, doesn't wait for it. Ooh, the spear almost lands. Kha'Zix is just going to keep going invisible and get around that. Oh no, this could be dangerous. He's going to get grabbed. No, he's just going to take a whole bunch of damage. Nice spear coming out. Oh, nice. That's going to be a guaranteed power fist. Lee Sin's going to come in. Is he going to... yep, he's just going to finish off auto attacks. Beautiful grab down onto Lux, but that is going to be a shield daybreak. Oh, he's going to power fist, and he's going to easily come with it. Oh my gosh. Actually ends up saving her. Oh my gosh, Lee Sin. Lee Sin is not doing too hot this game. And then he just kept going in. He's so low. What is he doing? There are no words. I have no words. I don't think this guy's ever played Lee Sin. I really don't. That was not a smart move by any stretch of the imagination on any level whatsoever. There was 3 members of the red team there. There's no reason for him to stay. There's just absolutely no reason. Wow, now Leona's getting all cocky. Another tower going down. Caitlyn, that's the 2nd tower she's been able to take down. She's doing a fantastic job this game. That's 75 CS compared to Varus' 59. So almost up by 20. Oh, nice grab, actually getting Kha'Zix, but unfortunately that is the one champion you don't want to get. That is going to be a really nice leap out of there from him with that Zenith Blade. Lee Sin trying to come in. He does not have Smite. They were able to kill the Blitzcrank from that. But Fiddlesticks should easily be able to finish this off. Oh, wow, and the ult from Shen coming out. You can tell they don't have much. Oh, man. Cat Laser. Absolutely destroying everybody. And Lee Sin going in. Gets the Dragon's Rage with the auto attack. Is able to pick it up, but he may go down. Yes. The Void Spikes finish it up. Oh, unfortunately, Nidalee is in a really tough situation now. She's going to throw that spear. Does so much damage to him. She's going to get slowed down. And oh my gosh. Nice Zenith Blade getting at the stun. And oh no, that's super scary. Oh. Death Spear. Right in the face. 71 AP. Getting that Secret's Arm Guard first. A very interesting first first item, but it's clearly working out really well for her right now. She's currently 2-0-1. Once again, Caitlyn taking another tower, has those double buffs. She's going to be very difficult to shut down in the later game. She's almost 30 CS ahead of Varus now, and as well as up 2 kills and 2 towers. And that is a significant chunk in gold. If you, yeah, she's about 15. She's almost an entire BF sword ahead at 11 minutes. The sucky thing is that the red team still never got the dragon. They never got the dragon. So blue team will be able to pick up that dragon, and oh my gosh, Lux actually ended up falling into the combo. Oh my gosh, those minions are getting so close to killing him. Caitlyn just barely gets away from the Fiddlesticks. Did Fiddlesticks ult there? No, he didn't. He was not able to be incognito. He's actually maxing his drain first, which is odd. Because typically you only need 2 levels in drain about, and then you max out fear, especially when you're jungling, because you can gank with much greater force. With Fiddlesticks, I'm a very extremely high ganker, so that's all I do. I get typically 1 level in a drain, 3 level 6, and I just get 2 levels into fear, just for the extra time. Ooh, nice job by Blitzcrank. Oh, are they going to be able to fend this off, though? The red team has a pretty good set of damage, and oh no, this ult can transfer. No, it won't. Beautiful spear landing on Varus in the back. Lee Sin just barely missing his ability, and this is not going to be good. Gonna slow him down a little bit, gets the stun, but definitely will not be enough. Ooh, almost landed that spear. It wouldn't have killed him, but it's always nice to think about. Now it's 3 members of the blue team beating on the red team's middle inner tower, or sorry, middle outer tower. No, only the Shen. Shen's not gonna be able to finish this up. You need like 1 more person to just hang out there. He's gonna have to finish off this whole next wave of creep. The red team basically just gave it up. There's no way. They know there's no way to defend it. There's no reason that they need to defend it. So. Yeah, that is going to be another tower for the blue team. Uh-oh. This could be bad if he gets a... Oh! Yeah, that's really bad. Gets feared. Oh, that's a whole chain of CC. Blade's going down. Wow, a nice grab onto... Oh, happy birthday! Oh, right into the solar flare, and that is a really nice pickup. Oh, and the Dragon's Rage. Actually getting 2 members knocked up from that, and that's something you don't really see chained very frequently. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Nice try by Varus taking that even after Luck's flash. So I don't know if that was luck or really good coordination. Oh, nice! Nice hit on Lee Sin. But is he gonna follow up? Ooh. Oh, Varus was going down. Is Lee Sin gonna be able to get out of this one? Huh? He really likes to overextend and kind of stay in the bad positions he doesn't want to be in. Kha'Zix coming up from the back trying to see what he can do, but with Nidalee there's not much they're going to be able to do, and now with Blitzcrank hanging around. Oh, just barely getting out of range of that grab. Oh, nice spear, taking Fiddlesticks to about half health. That's so scary. So despite the switching lanes, the CS is tied for both Kha'Zix and Nidalee, which is not something I expected. And they have the same amount of kills, which is also something I didn't expect. So both top laners in this game are doing absolutely phenomenal. Granted, their CS is a little, but they were going in a 2v1 lane, so it's not really something you can wholeheartedly blame them for. As far as jungle goes, it looks like Shen is kind of smashing the Fiddlesticks, except that Fiddle has 1 additional kill, but 30 CS should outweigh that as well. Mid lane goes still about even. Lee Sin is up by 2 kills. Support, not 100% necessary, except for maybe assists and kills. Which, I mean, it helps, but it's bad if they get kills. Both supports have 1 kill. We saw the Power Fist earlier, and Leona killing the derpy Lee Sin a little bit earlier too. But wow, Varus is down by 50 CS at 60 minutes. That is a huge ultimate. He is 2 levels behind. Still, it is a super dangerous situation. Toon getting pinged out. Are they going to get a grab? Oh, the grab perfectly lands. Lee Sin is going to follow it up with a resonating strike. And she will pick up a kill. This is going to give the blue team a huge advantage in pushing this top lane. Nice fear, and it goes perfectly into the tower. Gets a nice light binding, and holy cow, that was... I gotta say that was luck. I mean, fears are all luck-based. For the most part, I mean, it's a random number generation of where they're going. They just kind of walk around in circles sometimes. Sometimes they don't really move at all. Sometimes they go the opposite direction you want them to go. Sometimes they go the right one. Usually it is the wrong one. Oh, nice shield. I don't know if anything's going to come of that, though. She's doing quite a bit of damage, but it's just not going to be enough. Oh! Blitzcrank fisting people again. This is what happens. This is why you don't give a robot fist. They fist people. Nice talent from Shen. Still doing a little bit of damage to the Kha'Zix. Taking those tower shots. That's just a really bad idea. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe Caitlyn just lit that. Holy cow. I gotta watch that again. Okay, so she's at like half health. And wow, the shield gets hit by almost every ability except for the laser. Oh my gosh, 53 HP. That is very depressing. Oh, sniper! From around the corner, and a beautiful taunt. This is going to be a really tough situation for Shen to get out of, but oh my gosh. Nidalee's able to clutch it out in the end. With the additional armor that Shen got from that Sunfire Cape, it really helped out significantly. And wow, nice Dragon's Rage following up with all of the abilities that Lee Sin has. Definitely giving them the advantage. They're now up by 7,000 gold. Nidalee sealing the opposing team's move buff. Oh, nice grab. Power Fist into the silence. Are they going to be able to do anything? No, the light binding gets both of them. Yes, she does still fall down from the red buff. And Nidalee is just doing so much work this game. It's very difficult still. Oh, almost lands a spear. Could have a nice grab. Is he gonna wait? Yes, he will just back off. Oh, nice grab going onto Leona. Not really the person you want to go onto, but she did use Solar Flare, and no, Nidalee picks up another one. Oh, the grab almost lands once again.
Red team's turret has been
And that is going to be the first inner tower of the game.
Red team's turret has
Pretty much all going down to Caitlyn. She's maybe going for that inhibitor now. You never know. Ooh, nice snipe from our Lux. And so in that situation, so many ults and stuns just to lock down that Caitlyn. Finally shutting down her killing spree, which is nice. I know it was Kha'Zix that did it, so that's going to give him quite a bit of gold. Basically a 20-minute surrender. Yeah, I didn't see the red team really coming back from that. It was a 10k gold deficit at 10 minutes or at 20 minutes. It's almost impossible to come back from that, so it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, guys, if you like the videos, definitely make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you have any recommendations of things you'd like to see as far as champions, players, or just things in general that you want to see changed, or maybe new types of videos, please let me know in the comment section below or send me a private message. Make sure to check out the vlog for your chance, the most recent vlog. We'll provide details for your chance to win $15 in RP every time a new champion comes out. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.